All right, I need you to imagine this bot lane. Thresh ADC, Blitzcrank support, both building AD. At this point, nobody is playing League of Legends anymore. We're all just participating in a social experiment. The goal of this lane is actually pretty simple. If Blitz lands a hook, somebody dies. If Thresh lands a hook, somebody dies. If both land hooks, Riot starts checking match history. Now normally when you see Thresh and Blitz together, you assume one of them is trolling. But surprisingly, this lane has a really disgusting combo, because both champions have strong pick potential. One hook creates pressure, two hooks create anxiety. The enemy ADC spends the entire lane phase moving left and right like they're trying to dodge taxes. There is absolutely no middle ground. Echo wants short trades. He wants to jump in, burst somebody, and run away before anyone can react. Meanwhile, our lane is standing there like two fishermen waiting for something unfortunate to swim by. Level 1 is actually interesting. Blitz hook is terrifying. Thresh hook is terrifying. So everybody is basically threatening everybody. Nobody wants to be the first person to make a mistake. But the moment Blitz lands a hook, things get weird. Because usually when Blitz hooks someone, that's the combo. Hook, knock up, damage. Done. But now after the hook lands, Thresh can hook the same target, flay them, auto-attack, keep them trapped. And suddenly the victim spends 3 seconds wondering why their champion isn't allowed to move anymore. It's less of a trade and more of a kidnapping. The biggest advantage of this lane is chain crowd control. People underestimate how annoying multiple displacement abilities are. You get hooked, then knocked up, then flayed, then another hook. Then somehow Thresh crits you for half your HP, and you're sitting there wondering if your keyboard disconnected. Now let's be fair. This lane definitely has weaknesses. A lot of weaknesses. For example, if nobody lands hooks, congratulations. You're playing two minions with confidence. Seriously, missing hooks repeatedly is basically the bot lane equivalent of trying to fight with your eyes closed. And that's exactly where Echo can become dangerous, because Echo loves chaos. If Blitz misses hook, if Thresh misses hook, Echo suddenly sees opportunity. He can dash forward, proc passive, take a quick trade, and back away. The scary part is level 6, because Echo becomes incredibly annoying. You finally catch him, you finally burst him, you finally think he's dead, and then he presses R. All your hard work disappears. His health bar comes back, your hopes disappear, and now he's running at you again. So how should Thresh and Blitz actually play this lane? The answer is patience. You don't need to force every hook. The threat of the hook is often stronger than the hook itself. Stand aggressively, control bushes, make Echo uncomfortable. Eventually somebody will make a mistake, and that's when this lane shines. One thing that's surprisingly strong is using Blitz hook as bait. Everybody expects Blitz to engage. Nobody expects Thresh to be the real carry. The enemy starts focusing on dodging Blitz, then Thresh lands the hook, and suddenly the fight starts from an angle nobody expected. It's basically weaponized confusion. As the game progresses, the lane becomes even funnier, because AD Thresh starts hitting like a truck. Every auto attack feels illegal. Most people still see Thresh and think, support champion. Then he crits them, and they immediately start checking the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Blitz contributes in the most Blitzcrank way possible. He spends 10 minutes missing hooks, then lands one hook on the most important target in the game, and suddenly, everybody forgets the previous 10 minutes. That's the true Blitzcrank experience.